Yeah, very good morning, students. I welcome you all for the topic Recent Trends in Renewable Energy. This comes under the unit number 1, that is Scenario of Renewable Energy, in the subject Renewable Energy Generation Technology. This subject is mainly for final year 7th semester AAA students. So, before going into the topic, I wish to tell some basic s- skills for successful student, that is positive attitude, professionally groomed, socially interactive, then technically skillful. By having those things, you can surely emerge to be an successful student. So before starting every presentation, I used to give such kind of useful tips for the students to emerge to be a successful one. Now we go into the topic, that is introduction to renewable energy. Actually, the renewable energy is an free energy which can be used for production of electricity without disturbing the nature, or without exploiting the natural resources that much. The key types are solar, wind, hydropower, biomass, geothermal, even hydrogen. Why this is that much important means it supports in mitigating the climatic change. It gives some energy security and cost reduction in the overall power generation. So the global growth of renewables in the periodical year 2023 to 24 is almost 30 percentage of electricity which have been produced all over the world are falling under renewable energy. The top country leading in adoption of the renewable energies are China, USA, Europe, and India. The visual graph is keeps on growing in from 2015 to 2024. That means that the public is getting interest towards renewable energy, and they started moving towards the renewable energy rather than the non-renewable energy. All are started to concerning about the nature. Now we see what are all the energy categories. In that, what is an advancement? First one, we are going to see the wind energy advancements. The trends are offshore wind farms are available because constructing an wind turbine near the shore is a highly challenged one because of the salty air and environment, and less rigidity in the soil. But the UK has an successful project. It has an offshore wind farms. Then vertical axis wind turbine are also started using in the urban areas. Then some AI techniques are being introduced for prediction of the wind source in well in advance to improve the efficiency of the wind turbine. Then energy storage breakthrough, or the solid state batteries are being introduced. Then grid scale storage, example the Tesla's mega pack. Then green hydrogen for long term storage. Then the solar power innovations, in that the perovskite solar is having higher energy efficiency compared with the normal traditional solar. Then bifacial solar panels are also available, and some places there are floating solar farms are being introduced. Example, 2.2 gigawatt solar park in China. Then green hydrogen revolution, role in decarbonizing industries such as steel and transport. Then the main drawback in the green hydrogen revolution is it has a very high production cost. So the AI and the IoT are landing its foundation in each and every field. Even in this renewable energy, it is having some strong foundation, especially for the smart grid for efficient distribution. Then prediction of solar and wind powers. Even example is Google's AI wind farm optimization is one of the best example. The government are also taking some initiatives to spread the interest among the public. For example, US Inflation Reduction Act and some EU Green Deal has been introduced in the America to create an use of renewable energy among the public. In India also the government is introducing so many schemes to make the public to adapt towards the renewable energy. So the renewable energy sector is going with an rapid phase and it has a very strong R&D team. What all the drawbacks have been identified, very soon the scientist team coming up with alternate solution which are all making the renewable energy is making growth in a very narrow graph. Other notable trends include the integration of AI and machine learning in the energy management, smart grids, and even use of blockchain in the renewable energy transactions. So this is the graph showing that what are all the constitutions of varied type of renewable energies, and this is a very old graph, but likewise we can able to take an recent graph too. The future is green energy, there is no doubt in it. It gives sustainability. The main thing is renewable energy. So with that we close for the discussion today. So by 2030 the fossil fuels may not be available that much abundant. So we are at the verge of extinction of the fossil fuels. So we have to switch over to renewable energy so that only we can able to manage the power demand. So these are all some textbooks we can refer for the topic which we discussed now. So thank you for your patient listening. We will be discussing another interesting topic which is related to the renewable energy in the upcoming video. Thank you all.